We are in Brooklyn, the home of the Nets, for an interconference matchup right here. The road trip for the Blazers ends here as they leave for Portland right after the game. Still early in the season, but the front office and coaching staff likes what they're seeing from this team so far. Better winning percentage than last year.
You know, for the Trailblazers, they played terrific basketball this year. They haven't missed a beat after the success they had last season. It's hard to find a team that matches up with them comfortably.
Well, you're right, Clark. I mean, they would probably have the upper hand against almost any team in this league. I mean, they're a very difficult matchup. They've got plenty of talent, and they're so well coached. And what I like is they play hard every single night.
We've got a chance here to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this one. On the floor for Portland, Lillard at the point with C.J. McCollum playing the 2. Batum and Aldridge are the power tandem, and it's Sanders in at the 5, roaming the paint. Here's Mirotic, the Blazers getting the bucket. Here's Henry, just 4 to shoot from the baseline. Here's the captain, soft touch off the glass. The captain's got 5 points so far.
And you got to put bodies on the glass right there. They just are not getting it done on the boards.
Yeah, they've got to do a much better job of going harder than that to the glass.
Now here's McCollum. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Milwaukee. And it's Nelson, that time on the assist by Henry. Nelson's got his first 2 points.
Boy, great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, it sure was. He made a beeline for the bucket as soon as they got the ball. Right away, straight to the rim.
Now here's McCollum. Aldridge a screen. McCollum kicks to Aldridge. The pick gave him all the room he needed, and he knocks down the J.
Well, nice way there to get your first basket of the game.
For Brooklyn, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. To the wing on the left. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Henry. And it's Brooklyn scoring again.
And they're nearly perfect from the floor early on. 4 of their first 5 shots they've drained.
Now we'll go to Doris Burke, who had a chance to talk with head coach Terry Stotts.
Coach had nothing but praise for his players, saying they played as well as I've ever seen them play. Everyone is making the right decisions, and honestly, they're playing so well, they don't even need a coach right now. That's an interesting sentiment, guys.
Thanks a lot, Doris. Lopez, a screen on Lillard. Here's the captain. He got an advantage there off the pick and took it right in. The captain's got 7 points.
Boy, Lopez hunkered down and anchored in on that pick.
Lillard attacking, hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
Yeah, he's just embarrassing the defense right now because didn't really need to double clutch there.
Here's the captain. It's good from long range. 10 points for him.
They've got themselves in front with some outstanding shooting right off the bat.
Yep, it's been a clinic at that end of the floor, no question.
Lillard, the pass to Aldridge. Misses from close range. Nets leading by 6. Throws it up high. Pass to the captain. Puts up a 3. And that one's good. The captain's got 13.
This switch has definitely been flipped to on this quarter, guys.
Lillard outside. Got a piece of it. In transition, here come the Nets. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Looks like they're going to have one of those days where they can do no wrong.
Well, they haven't done anything wrong so far. Double-digit lead already.
Looking at the last game for the Brooklyn Nets, it was a win against Indiana.
And a very confident performance offensively, I think, guys. It's really, team clicks. I mean, when they're...
Trailblazers trail by 3. And here is Joseph. Looking to end the run. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. This is his first trip to the line tonight. First free throw is good. And Brooklyn making a change here. And Joseph drops them both. Good if it goes. And at the end of one, both teams putting up some points.
This Friday, November 16th, Derrick Rose and the Chicago Bulls go up against the Brooklyn Nets. Don't miss it.
So far as we get the second quarter going back here, and looking at what we've seen so far from the Nets, what do you guys think?
And that first quarter was all about pace, guys, because this club really got out into transition, and that's how they've built this lead.
They like to play fast, and they're doing a nice job filling the lane.
The captain, he's in at the point. Nelson is out there, Baritic. Then it's Plumlee, and it's Henry in at the 2. So that's the Nets 5. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Nets?
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for them early on.
Yeah, and the fact that they're playing well close to the hoop, finding points in the paint, I mean, they've got it all going tonight.
Lopez, he's checked in for Brooklyn. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Marcus Aldridge is checked in for Thomas Robinson. And he gets it to go.
They've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball into the paint.
Yeah, they've been the aggressors, Clark, and getting the ball inside into that lane area has been huge for them.
And he gets it to go.
Boy, they keep hammering away at them inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
Yeah, and it's a strategy that has served them well in this opening half, Clark.
And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. And Aldridge comes over to help. The captain, that 3 off target, had some space there after the little pump fake. Lillard outside. Dishes to Sanders. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got his 3rd assist on the night. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played, and stolen by Lillard. Lillard left side. He dishes it to Aldridge. Shot from 16. Again, the Trailblazers good for 2.
The mid-range jumper becomes a pretty high percentage shot for him when he has that kind of space.
Here's the captain, covered by Lillard. The captain passes to Lopez. For 3, Nelson. And again, it's the Nets missing. Looking at Portland, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Milwaukee Bucks.
Kevin, that game defensively was an absolute nightmare. They went into that building and just got blown out by a very hot team.
Well, they didn't defend those shooters like they should have, and once the fans got into it and the arena started rocking and thumping and bumping, things only got worse.
And Doris Burke has a report for us from the sideline.
Hey guys, the captain in their last game against the Pacers was not his usual self. He picked up 5 points and did a good portion of his work from the free throw line as he drew a good number of fouls. He never seemed to find his rhythm and ended with an abysmal shooting percentage. We'll see if he can bounce back here.
Doris, thanks. And Clark, we all know he wants to come out here and move on.
And you have
Substitution on the court.
55 seconds left in the first half of the game. Joseph with the ball. Robinson sets a screen for Joseph. Outside Robinson. 6 to shoot. There's the 3. The shot is off. The Nets go the other way with it. They've led by as many as 11 points. The captain's check for the Nets. Brooklyn's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Here's Walters. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. They set the pick. 6 on the shot clock. The Nets need to get a shot off here. Here's Mahinmi. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket. Mahimi's got his first basket of the night.
Giving them an opportunity at second chance points with some hard work on the glass there.
They get it back. Second quarter ends in a tight one. Nets lead by 3. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Brooklyn.
All right, guys, I want to go over some things before we get back out there. To begin,
Fourth game so far with no ground given through the first half. Third quarter starting here now.
In a big game for the captain. He has 15 points, and he sprayed home 3 3-pointers as well.
Yeah, productive day for him from long range.
On the court right now for the Trailblazers. Batum and Aldridge are the power tandem. Lillard at the point with C.J. McCollum playing the 2. And it's Sanders in at the 5 down low.
Now that was pretty. That was just a nice looking reverse jam right there.
Use the rim. Clark to protect the ball, I think, too, a little bit.
Yeah, did a nice job with it.
Yeah, no question, Kevin. Great awareness and a terrific finish.
Now here's McCollum. He's covered closely. Missed inside. Nets leading by 5. Lillard comes with the double team to the paint. The kick out to Lopez. Here's the captain. The three-pointer is right on target. The captain's got 5 points now in the quarter. Clark, the coach, was really passionate in that last huddle, trying to do everything he can to get his message across.
You know, and I'm not sure what he wanted exactly, but he did it with enough fire that I'm guessing he's not going to be happy with any lapse in execution. I mean, he made his point pretty clear.
Way to play in attack mode and get inside.
And, you know, if you're on defense and you're going to foul, make sure it's a good one. They did, preventing the and one.
You know, he's as close to a sure thing as you can possibly have when he steps to the line.
Batum brings the double team. Now the pass to the captain. Back to Nelson. From deep three-point range. No good from the captain.
And I don't really like that shot. I mean, he can make it occasionally, but to me, that's too deep.
And that definitely wasn't one of them.
Lillard dishes to McCollum. Back to Lillard. Aldridge trying to break free. Shot is good off the back rim and in. 10 points for Lillard.
He's got so much junk in his trunk. He'll find a way to hurt you.
While we have a chance, let's take a look at the teams that led the NBA in rebounding last season. Blazers.
Yeah, it was an impressive campaign for their big men, and I thought the whole team did a really nice job of getting bodies on people and really boxing out.
Here's the captain. And the dunk to finish it off. Beauty. Clark, some serious agility coming out of the backcourt.
You know, that bucket might count for a little more than 2 points when he finishes with that kind of flourish.
Yeah, against a D that was already reeling a little bit. That was a big blow.